Chief Meteorologist Mike Everett is about to join us. I got to tell you, today was the first day since I don't remember when that I didn't have any snow in my yard. It feels like it's been there forever.
It really, you know, there was remnants of it today. I was driving around all over the Puget Sound region, and there still are pockets of it in a lot of places. Kind of a reminder of what an active week it was last week, and the weekend was also pretty active as well. We are tracking the potential for low-level snow again next weekend, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've actually got a nice pocket of tranquility out there right now, and temperatures staying in a very temperate place. Currently in the low 40s right now. Not bad for this time of night, this time of year. In fact, we've got a little bit of moisture in a cloud deck, 89% humidity. That's kind of keeping the warmth that we generated during the day in place and not allowing it to escape up and out into the atmosphere. We've also got a bit of a drizzle fest going on. Let's take a walk around and see what we got cooking here. There's the Seattle Metro. Off towards the east of that, towards Snoqualmie, we've got kind of a rain-snow mix moving through. So snow levels are actually riding kind of high right now, and we're perfectly okay with that. Down towards the south and South Sound, we get just some light showers making their way through Aberdeen, kind of converting to a rain-snow mix as they make their way over top of the Olympics. Take a look up towards the north, especially over top of the San Juans and coming across the Canadian border. We do have some showers that are moving through. Again, kind of light, no big deal there. I'm actually quite pleased with what I'm seeing. A little bit of a rain-snow mix between Bellingham and Bow there and down towards Mount Vernon. So what to expect? Well, it'll be cloudy and cool with light precipitation again on Wednesday. In fact, for the most part, we're going to stay dry. Next system arrives late Wednesday into Thursday. It's going to bring some gusty winds and some more rain and snow our way. And an active pattern continues this weekend that again could push snow levels below 1,000 feet. As it stands right now, we got a couple of warnings in place. Kind of that purple fuchsia color that you see there is a small craft advisory because wind's going to pick up. A wind advisory for all these areas in tan here. That kicks in 10 p.m. Wednesday, stays in place until 10 p.m. on Thursday. Gusts up to about 45 miles an hour. There could be a few downlimbs and some power outages, so be prepared for that. Winter weather advisory encompasses the entire Cascade Range. Again, this one's not going to be a huge snowmaker, but when you take some snow and put some wind on top of it, it's going to be a rough go over the passes overnight Wednesday into Thursday. Here it comes, crashes on shore there. Again, delivers the goods all the way up and down the west coast. In fact, that's why you're seeing the entire Cascade Range and the Sierras under winter weather advisories. And then as this next thing moves in, it actually splits as it hits the coast. It'll send one component of moisture up our way into the Pacific Northwest and send the rest of it down towards the south there. So again, happy to share the love. Snow accumulation in the short term won't be that big of a deal, but by the time this system moves out of here, we could be tracking over a foot up towards Baker. And meanwhile, the rest of our passes will just pick up kind of an ornamental amount of snow between about 2 and 5 inches from White Pass all the way through towards Stevens Pass. 7-day forecast shows some tranquility for about another 24 hours, and then we get back on the rain train. And this weekend, we could be tracking some low-level snow, including for the Seahawks game Sunday.